morning with us. I have a few thank yous. Of course, thank you to Leslie Schreiberg and Mike. Harry Raucher is here also, a friend of mine who's helping in the morning. And then folks from the campaign, Daniel and Rob. I want to thank them all for all the hard work that they do on my behalf. I never want to miss an opportunity to recognize the people who you associate with. I hope it's a compliment that I have folks of their stature around me. I particularly want to say a thank you and hello to my two daughters, Sydney and Madison. Most of you said hello to them on our way in. Stand up, girls. Sydney is a senior in college, and Madison is a freshman in college, and they go to school together at the same university, Duke University, in North Carolina. And so, if anything speaks well, I hope it's my family of me. We have a son. My wife and I have a son, Aiden, who is away and can't be here this morning, but he'll be back this summer, and you'll get to meet him also. So thank you, girls. I'm supposed to say that Madison made me promise to say that, aren't they beautiful? Aren't they? They take after their mother, obviously. But Madison made me promise to say that she had all 4 wisdom teeth out on Monday. And so she just wanted me to tell you that. I told her it was not necessary, So I just want to, I know that I am between you and breakfast, but I wanted just to say, 1, thank you for coming. 2, to tell you just briefly what, who, and why. So the what is, I'm running for a circuit judgeship here, Group 13. It's Palm Beach County, and the election is in August. It's a nonpartisan election. I have spent almost 30, well, that's the who. So the what is, judicial election, circuit judge, August 28th is the election date. The who, just a little bit about my background, and then I want to end just to tell you and share with you why I'm running for the judgeship. I've been a practicing lawyer for 29 years, almost 30 years. It's funny because I'm only 25 that I can do that. I'm a little older than I look. I'm 54, turning 55 in a month.
You can move in. You're eligible.
And I try and get some. All right, so I'll have my application here soon. And I hope I have had a diverse and challenging legal career. By the time I was 27 years old, I had already investigated and prosecuted the head of the Ku Klux Klan in Louisiana on federal hate crimes charges, and 14 of his associates. When I got out of law school, I joined the Justice Department as a federal civil rights prosecutor in the criminal section of the Civil Rights Division, and in some ways, I still think it's the best legal job in America, going around and investigating violent white supremacists, other folks who would hurt you because of what you are and not who you are. So I was very happy and proud to do that work. I went overseas. I met my wife, Robin Rosenberg, at the Justice Department. We went overseas. I helped start a law school in the Czech Republic after the fall of communism in 1993.
Wow.
And so it was quite an assignment trying to teach Czech law students who had been raised in communism up until they were in high school about American law and legal traditions of the West. We had a wonderful year, and then I moved back, and we moved to South Florida to help start our family, where at the time my wife had 3 living grandparents in West Palm Beach. And so Sydney, our oldest, was born soon thereafter, and we've been here ever since. So I've been in this community for about a quarter of a century. My wife was born and raised here. All my 3 children were born and have been raised here in Palm Beach County. I was a federal prosecutor here in South Florida, and then I went into private practice, and I was a partner at a big law firm, and then my wife and I went into practice together, and then I served as your state attorney, and then I went and helped run a big global energy company that was headquartered here in Palm Beach County. I left that job. I took a year off. I went climbing in the Himalayas in Nepal. that was my midlife crisis. I think I've successfully gotten on the other side of it. And I have one more chapter in my legal career, and the judgeship for me is the best match for my background and my interests and the way that I want to serve you in the community. I firmly believe that one of the bedrock principles of a democracy is what? Is an independent judiciary. Is a court system that is independent of political pressures and that you can serve the people and the rule of law to protect people's rights and interests. And I think the qualities that make a good judge are a passion and love for the law and a love and a respect for people in the community. And so one of the things that I hope to do as a circuit judge, if I'm honored enough, if I'm lucky and fortunate enough to serve, is to treat everyone with respect and give everyone an opportunity to say their piece, to be heard, no matter what the result is. And I think that if we can do that, we'll have a more civil society. And so that's why I'm running, is because I have energy and I have a passion for the law and I have a chapter left in me as a lawyer, and the judgeship is the best match to help contribute to the health of this community. And I also want to provide a good example for my children. See, that's what got the clap. So, and the last, and in some ways that's the most important. So again, I'm Michael McCauliffe. I'm running for Circuit Judge, Group 13. I hope you will consider supporting the effort and telling your friends and neighbors the same. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Stanley, and yes, I forgot to thank Stanley. I want to thank Stanley. Stanley, they've asked if it's a little cold. Is there any way to raise the temperature or not? All right, see, someone said it was a little warm. All right, here's Leslie.
Okay, the food is coming, everybody.
Yay!
The important.
Food, glorious food. John?
Excellent speech.